Previously, we applied a waterproofing membrane to the foundation walls, installed a French drain, and backfilled.
Let's do it right the first time around.
It's been a long time coming, but we are finally ready to start building up. Whatever you do, don't mention the S words while we're under here. The addition onto our A-frame consists of 4 bedrooms, a mudroom, an office, a gym, and a safe room.
It's gonna be rock solid.
It's the continuation of our dream home build, and it all starts with connecting the 2 builds and a block wall.
Today's a perfect day to start laying blocks. Might as well try something new. We've never done it before. What can go wrong?
A lot of things.
The goal is to get 2 courses laid so we can start the floor joists and the subfloor. The reason why we got to go up 2 courses is because the floor joist sits on top of this beam. Once it's set and we put the subfloor on, the subfloor is going to have nothing to attach to. So we want to go up 2 courses, fill the block, put a nailer on the side so the subfloor can attach to that, and then everything can go up. Ain't that bad, are they?
Oh, that was pretty.
The problem we're going to have is
We have to lift them over our heads. That's the problem I'm gonna have.
I'll do it. But the rebar is actually a little too tall to do it. I'll get on a ladder and push it over top and bring them down. It's gonna be tough. This area of the house is gonna be the safe room / storm shelter, that sort of thing. So how it's all gonna work is we're gonna go 6 courses up with 12-inch block. Once we go 6 courses up, we're gonna fill each cell. Each cell is also gonna have rebar coming out of it. And then once that's all cured, we're gonna go up another 6 courses, do the same exact thing. Once it's all done, we're gonna have steel beams that goes across from wall to wall. We'll do pane decking on top. And the plan is to have the concrete go from the ceiling and then pour into the last 2 courses of the blocks. So it's all one continuous pour with pane decking and steel beams under the concrete ceiling. It's gonna be rock solid. Like I'm gonna say it again, each cell is gonna have rebar, so we gotta put more rebar in there with epoxy. Each cell is gonna be completely concrete. So a 12-inch block is 11 5/8 wide. And I think, don't quote me on this, I'll measure, but the inside is gonna be roughly 8 inches. So it's gonna be thick, it's gonna be solid as a rock. It'll be like handling an F4 tornado. I don't know.
At least we won't be hiding underneath the house like we did last year.
Yeah.
Roll out the carpet, I'm a star.
Frankie,
Not a beach, dude. Not on vacation here.
no
Working.
sleeping on the job, guy. That was just the warm-up, babe.
The best decision that we've made so far on this build has been backfilling all around the foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Because can you imagine getting those to here if we had to hop that trench?
It's not feasible. We came from there and walked all the way across.
Which would have been equally as awful.
Yeah, us backfilling everything, it made this entire thing work around without a problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right there. That's the top of our pipe right here, down here.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, is right. So luckily the grade drops as it goes down through that way. That's the elevation we need to be at. And on this side down here where we're tying into, there's a big long vertical piece that goes down to the ground. So we start here, we work our way down a 1/4 inch per foot slope, go all the way down that way, and we're gonna cut pipe, put a T in there, tie it in. We want to get it down there so we see where we're at first.
Okay. And then we need to make an announcement.
No flushing toilets. Yeah.
Let's go, girl.
So we are all set up with the block and ready to go. But in addition to needing the 2 courses of block laid before we can start the floor joist, we also want to go ahead and get the plumbing all connected from the existing A-frame to the new portion of the house. So that way, once we do have all of the floor joists down, we can come back in and start routing everything to where it actually needs to go. And we're not putting ourselves in the position of, you know.
Once the subfloor is down, crawl under the subfloor and run a 4-inch pipe.
Yeah, crawling underneath the subfloor in a crawl space. Like we learned our lesson the first time around. I'd prefer to not do that again.
Yes.
So.
I believe it was sleeting that morning.
It was
or night.
sleeting. It was.
Yeah, so.
And side note, we're also not going to be doing the old school insulation under there either. We're going to go ahead and spray foam that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not doing that again.
I'm going to put the first hanger on the existing A-frame, the second hanger on the new beam where the floor joist is going to sit at. Next thing we're going to do is cut a piece of 4-inch pipe so we can put a T going towards the homestead kitchen, and we'll cap the rest of it off because once the floor joist is set, then we can pipe everything over that way. So it slides through the hanger. Once we tighten it up, that should be about, yeah, we're good there. Once we tighten it up, we'll get another 10-foot stick, we'll slide to the other hanger, coupling them together, and we'll be under the house working, girl.
My favorite.
It's a tight fit, you're not gonna like it. On the plus side, it looks like we're beating the slope.
Thank goodness.
There's no hand digging with 2.5 feet ahead of you digging a trench like this.
That's a win.
It's a huge win. Cool. Okay. All right, so once these joists are all up, we're gonna need to get another hanger to come around and hold this in place, obviously.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now the spanning is way too far in this. But for us to get this done and get it done now, it's gonna save us time in the long run.
Oh yeah.
So.
Under the house we go.
Oh my God, I know.
You ready, crew?
All right, guys, let's do this.
A whole new level of ease and consistency entered my mornings when I realized that I could just get rid of all of my vitamins and supplements and replace it instead with one serving of AG1. This video is sponsored by AG1. One serving is packed full of 75 vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, and adaptogens. It's basically a superfood complex that helps to fill in the gaps in our diet and keep our energy up throughout the day by just having one simple serving. We drink ours first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and it sustains our energy throughout the day. So whereas we used to love our afternoon coffees, I don't need to rely on that anymore. 8 ounces of water, 1 scoop or travel packet, and we're good to go. Josh and I have been drinking AG1 every day consistently for over 2 years now, and people always ask what it tastes like. It's got kind of an earthy, refreshing taste with hints of fruit in there. It's become part of just a simple daily routine that's simple to throw together, easy to stick with, and tastes delicious. It's the easiest way for us to invest in our health and support our energy, immunity, gut health, and digestion. If you're interested in checking out AG1, go to the link in our description box below to get a year's supply of vitamin D and 5 travel packs for free with your first purchase. This is a game changer for supporting your immune system. AG1 provides your body with everything it needs for optimal performance every single day. Now let's get back to the build. Whatever you do,
Okay.
don't mention the S words while we're under here.
Oh, was it a sandwich? Silence, the other one? Was this one?
No.
Which one? What are you talking about?
Snake and spider.
Oh!
If you see them, just don't tell me.
Oh my gosh. The closer I get, the tighter it gets.
So we're getting dirty, huh?
We're getting real dirty, girl. All right, so I need you to hold me right there at the edge of that pipe. Make it easier on us.
Yeah.
Right now, it's actually 17 inches down from
Watch
the.
out.
Oh my God.
It's only one way to get back here, buddy.
My face, girl. Sorry. I dig it.
Give me the measuring tape.
So, if I just go 25 feet down to get us to a nice, good, clean working area, we can start with the hangers right there for now and work our way down. So it's a 1/4 inch per foot, so it's 2.5 inches per 10 feet. If I go 20 feet down, it's a 5-inch drop. From there down there is 17 inches, so it should be 20 feet out. It should be 22 inches. It's actually gonna be tying in right here. We'll go ahead and call it 10 feet right here, girl.
Ruth, what are you doing under here? Why must animals follow us everywhere we go? So this is the addition back here that we're going to be tying into, and this is our main plumbing line that comes all the way down here to the front of the house, goes down, and then goes all the way out.
Yeah, so the top of the pipe is actually going to be right here. Doesn't look like that on that side over there, but it actually slopes down 1/4 inch per foot. It's going to end up with the top of the pipe being right here. We're going to cut it here. I'm not going to lie, that's where nightmares come from. At least mine. Like if somebody flushes this toilet, oh, it's this. You know, what are we gonna do? We're gonna install a new T drop this clean out down and tie that clean out into the bottom of the new tee.
Is it just me or is that a kind of crappy job? You know, it's times like this where I'm really happy I'm just the cameraman.
Man, wish I knew a plumber.
Not me. I do lay block though.
Ready? Yeah. Slide her in. Push, push. Twist it. Yeah. There you go. Hold it.
We got 2 pieces left and we're done.
Yeah, girl. We done no time. All right.
Ready?
Push it. Down, 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 down. Push. Good. 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 Hold it.
Got it.
That's 19.5 from the ceiling to the top of that pipe. Good.
Yep.
Push.
Good.
All right, hold it. How close is that?
It's perfect.
Perfect, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me get another couple real quick.
Push. There you go. It's twisted. It's in.
Good. I twist my side up too. There's a T out here. It's sideways.
Oh,
It's in.
it's in.
Good job, girl.
So add a hanger and we're done. Thank goodness. Oofta.
Got a way of keeping me up most nights. It's always worth the sleep I sacrifice. And love is too precious to trade for rested eyes. And you look beautiful in the morning.
Our newest batch of pullets have had plenty of time in the chicken tractor to meet the rest of the flock, get introduced, and be able to safely integrate back in with everybody to the main coop out in the pasture. So before it gets too dark this evening, we're gonna pull out our electric fencing. We're gonna set this up out front, just one more post out from here, and then we'll just cut straight up that way.
Oh.
And then tonight at nightfall, we're going to pack up all the little pullets and we're going to put them inside the coop, and they're going to sleep in there tonight with the rest of the flock. That way, when everybody wakes up tomorrow, it's like, oh, we're one big happy family. Hey, I recognize you, and everybody gets along decently well. Frank
Franklin.
thinks it's funny to come out here and like,
Runs through all the chickens. He doesn't attack them, but when they're all together in a little crowd, he comes bolting out the side, no one's looking, and runs straight through them.
just to make them all fly
Just
everywhere.
get a little rise out of them, that's all.
We see you, Frank. We know what you're doing.
You're a bad pug. Just 2 nights in the coop, with the fence up, everybody's back to being in free range, girl.
Yeah. They got a big old cow patty to scratch through.
Yes, they do. I think I stepped in that cow patty.
Frank, that rooster's getting mad at you.
We're gonna leave this portion of the fence wide open for now. Let the hens go back into the house tonight. And then once it gets dark outside, we're gonna grab the new hens, bring them down, put them in the coop, close it up, lock them in place. Tomorrow the door opens automatically. Everybody comes out, everybody's stuck inside here, getting along, getting used to each other. Give it 2 to 3 days, fence it comes down, everybody's free ranging. The new hens will start coming back in, going in and out with the existing hens, and everybody's a happy family from here on out. You ready to lay some blocks?
I guess so. No better time than now. Lily, we're over here. Lily, we're right here. Hey, girl. Lily, we're down here, silly. Go around. You found us.
Yeah, girl. Pure disclaimer here, we are not professionals, and we have zero experience at laying block, but I have seen thousands upon thousands of block laid. I used to be an electrician back in the day, and I followed masons around putting boxes of walls. First, second, third year apprenticeship, so yeah, I have it covered.
Oh my gosh. That's what we're going off of?
It's been a long time, girls. I was a third year apprentice. So.
I'm starting to get a little nervous, guys.
It's okay. The worst thing could happen, it goes to hell, just tear it down, do it again. So, cross your fingers, wish us luck. It's our first time. For now, we're gonna go through, lay 2 courses on this side so we can jump to the next task and get this entire subfloor built. But we're gonna come back around and we lay all the block. We're gonna build the corners up and then string lines through there to build the walls as we go up. So, but for now, like I said, we'll just need these 2 courses done so we can get to the next task and keep this build moving. Good. All right, we're good. Let's go next corner, girl. We're too high. Maybe down a bit. Look, it's a hair high. Once we get this established and it sets up, we pull a string line across, we get the elevation we need. Good. Good. Let's start rolling, girl. All right, that's it. That's our line.
So we didn't get as far as we would have liked, but I think it went better than we thought it was going to.
That's kind of an oxymoron to say it like that, but when it's said and done, it's gonna be a tank.
If you guys thought concrete took long, wait until you see us do this block.
Oh.
Buckle up. Get some checks.
Some checks. You hopping in and getting all those chicks, girl?
Yeah. Do you want to hold it up and she can pass them to me?
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Help her? Yeah.
I feel like we're chicken smuggling.
I know.
Some illegal West Virginia stuff here.
Going around on a fading storm, and sometimes it might feel like you can't find the road, but I see the trees and their leaves.
All right, girls, let's go to bed.